In this video, I'm sharing 10 tips for improving your endurance as a trumpet player. And stick around to the end of the video for a special bonus tip that will help really boost your endurance. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, give this video a like, and leave a comment below if you found these tips helpful. By the way, my name is Matt Brockman. I'm a former member of the US Army Band, and now I make trumpet content full time to help you become a better trumpet player. Let's just get right into it. Number 10, warm up properly before you start playing. Warming up properly is an essential part of any trumpet player's routine. It helps prepare the body and the mind for the physical demands of trumpet playing and can significantly improve endurance. When you warm up, you should start with some simple, gentle exercises to get the blood flowing and loosen up the muscles. This might include long tones, lip slurs, and scales, played at a moderate volume and a relaxed, easy sound. As you progress, you can gradually increase the intensity and difficulty of your exercises. In addition to the physical benefits, warming up also helps to improve mental focus and concentration. By taking the time to focus on your playing and get into the right headspace, you'll be better able to sustain your concentration and maintain a consistent level of performance throughout your practice and performances. Overall, warming up is a crucial part of any trumpet player's routine, and taking the time to do it properly can have a significant impact on your endurance and your overall playing ability. So it's always better to warm up properly before you start playing the trumpet. Number 9, practice regularly. Practicing regularly is an essential aspect of improving trumpet endurance. By regularly practicing, you can gradually build up your stamina and the muscles used for playing trumpet. This can help you to play for longer periods of time without feeling tired or experiencing muscle fatigue. One way to practice regularly is to set aside a specific period of time dedicated for practice. This can be a short period of time, such as just 20 minutes, or for a longer period, such as an entire hour. It is important to be consistent with your practice schedule and try to stick to it as closely as possible. In addition to practicing daily, it is also important to vary your practice routine. This can include playing long tones, scales, and arpeggios, as well as working on specific pieces or exercises. Varying your practice routine can help to improve your overall endurance by targeting different muscles and techniques. It is also important to practice good technique and posture when playing the trumpet. Proper technique can also reduce the risk of injury or muscle fatigue, allowing you to play for longer periods of time. Number 8, take breaks when you need to. Taking breaks while practicing trumpet can greatly improve your endurance. Just like a person at the gym needs to take breaks between sets in order to improve their performance for the next set, a musician also needs to take breaks in order to perform their best. When playing the trumpet, it's important to pace yourself and not push yourself too hard and for too long. Taking breaks allows the muscles used for playing the trumpet to rest and recover, which can prevent fatigue and injury. Additionally, taking breaks can help to prevent muscle burnout and allow the musician to come back to their practice with a fresh perspective. By incorporating breaks into your practice routine, a musician can improve their endurance and play for longer periods of time without feeling tired or strained. Number 7, practice long tones and longer phrases. Practicing playing longer phrases on the trumpet can help improve breath control and endurance for several reasons. Firstly, playing longer phrases requires sustained airflow and breath support. By practicing these phrases regularly, the muscles used in breathing and airstream control will become stronger and more efficient. This can help a trumpet player sustain a consistent airflow and play longer without feeling winded. Second, playing longer phrases helps the trumpet player learn how to pace their breathing and their air usage. By learning to pace their breathing, a trumpet player can learn to avoid running out of air prematurely, and can also avoid taking too many breaths, which can disrupt the continuity and flow of the music. Finally, practicing longer phrases can help the trumpet player learn how to coordinate their breath with the phrasing and the articulation required for the music. This coordination can allow the trumpet player to achieve a more consistent and controlled sound, which can help improve endurance as well. In summary, practicing longer phrases on the trumpet can help improve breath control and endurance by strengthening the muscles used in breathing and airstream control, helping a player pace their breathing and coordinating their breath with the phrasing and articulation of the music. And number 6, we have use a metronome to help you improve your timing and rhythm, which can also help with endurance. Whoa, you may be thinking that rhythm and endurance aren't related. Well, let me explain to you why using a metronome can actually help you improve your trumpet endurance. First, a metronome helps to improve your sense of timing and rhythm. When you play with a metronome, you're forced to stay in time with that click, which can help you develop a more consistent and accurate sense of rhythm. This is important because having a good sense of rhythm will help you play more efficiently and with less effort, which can ultimately improve your endurance. Second, a metronome can help you develop a consistent and steady breath control. By practicing with a metronome, you can train to use consistent and controlled breaths, which will help you improve your endurance. Good breath control is crucial for playing the trumpet, as it allows you to sustain longer phrases and play more complex music without running out of breath. Finally, using a metronome will help you practice more efficiently and effectively. By setting a metronome to a slower tempo, you can practice more difficult passages and longer phrases at a pace that is comfortable for you. Then as you improve and feel more comfortable with the materials. You can gradually increase the tempo to push yourself and improve your endurance. Overall, using a metronome can help you improve your timing, breath control, and practice habits, all of which can contribute to improved trumpet endurance. Number 5, experiment with different mouthpiece placements. Experimenting with different mouthpiece places can lead to improved trumpet endurance in a few ways. First, using a mouthpiece placement that's more comfortable for the player can reduce fatigue and strain. This can allow the player to practice for longer periods of time without experiencing discomfort or pain. Secondly, finding a mouthpiece placement that allows for more efficient airflow can also help improve endurance. When the player is able to release more air with less effort, they will be able to sustain their playing for longer periods of time. Finally, experimenting with different mouthpiece placements can also help the player find a placement with better control of their sound and pitch, which can make it easier to play for extended periods of time without experiencing fatigue. Overall, finding the right mouthpiece placement can greatly improve a player's endurance on the trumpet. Number 4, practice tonguing techniques to improve your articulation and help you play for longer periods of time without getting tired. So yes, endurance on the trumpet is not only about chops. Our tongue can get tired too. Tonguing is an important technique on the trumpet for trumpet players to improve their articulation as well as their endurance. Here are some tips for practicing tonguing technique. Number 1, start by isolating the tongue and practice various tongue movements. This can be done by saying tu, do, ku, and gu with different rhythms and lengths. Number 2, practicing tonguing on a single note, starting with core notes and gradually increasing the speed and complexity of the rhythms. Number 3, practicing tonguing with scales and arpeggios to improve your tongue control and coordination with the fingers. Number 4, using a metronome to help you maintain a consistent tempo while tonguing. Number 5, experimenting with different tongue styles, such as legato, staccato, and marcato to develop your control and versatility. Number 6, take breaks and rest your tongue once it starts to get tired. By consistently practicing these techniques, you can improve your articulation as well as your endurance on the trumpet. Number 3, incorporate cardio and strength training into your routine to improve your overall physical endurance. Incorporating cardio and strength training into your routine can help you improve your overall physical endurance, which can in turn improve your trumpet endurance. Cardio exercises such as running, cycling, and swimming can help improve your cardiovascular fitness, which is essential for endurance. By increasing your cardiovascular fitness, you will be able to perform longer without getting tired. In addition to cardio, strength training can also improve your endurance. Stronger muscles can help you improve your endurance for longer periods of time without feeling fatigued. By incorporating exercises such as squats, lunges, and push-ups into your routine, you can build up the strength in your arms, legs, and core, which are all important for trumpet playing. It's important to find a balance between cardio and strength training into your routine. Too much of one and not enough of the other can lead to imbalances and potentially even injury. By incorporating both cardio and strength training into your routine, you can improve your overall physical endurance and become a better, more endurance-strengthed trumpet player. Number 2, overprepare for long gigs. Preparing for a long gig to a trumpet player is similar for preparing for a marathon for a runner. Just like a runner needs to train and condition their bodies in order to prepare for running long distances, a trumpet player needs to condition their lips, tongue, and breath control to be able to play for extended periods of time. One way to do this is by practicing long tones and gradually increasing the length of time that you play them. This helps to produce endurance and stamina in the muscles used for playing the trumpet. In addition, it's important to practice proper breathing techniques and to develop a consistent and efficient airflow. This can help to prevent fatigue and allow the player to maintain a steady and consistent sound for longer periods of time. Finally, it's important to take breaks and warm up properly before long gigs. Just like a runner stretches before a marathon, a trumpet player should warm up and stretch their lips and facial muscles before a long performance. This can help to prevent injury and ensure that the player is physically and mentally prepared to perform their best. Overall, by consistently practicing and properly preparing for long gigs, a trumpet player can greatly improve their endurance and ability to perform for extended periods of time. And number 1, stay hydrated and well nourished. Staying hydrated and well nourished can greatly improve your trumpet endurance. Proper hydration is essential for maintaining physical energy, mental energy, and endurance, as it helps to regulate body temperatures and maintain proper blood flow. When you are dehydrated, your body has to work harder even to perform basic functions, which can lead to fatigue and impaired performance. Eating a well-balanced diet that includes a variety of nutrients is also important for maintaining endurance. The right nutrients can help fuel the body's energy production and support the immune system, which is important for maintaining overall health and preventing illness. Additionally, proper nutrition can help to support mental focus and concentration, which can be essentially important when playing a challenging instrument like the trumpet. Overall, staying hydrated and well nourished can help you maintain the physical and mental energy to play the trumpet for longer periods of time and improve your endurance. By taking care of your body and making sure that it has the proper fuel and hydration, you can set yourself up for success and improve improve your trumpet playing skills. Now for our bonus tip, focus on improving your tone and the technique that leads to a better tone. Because if you play fuel efficiently with better technique that leads to a better and more professional quality trumpet sound, you'll find that endurance naturally fixes itself. And if you're wondering how to achieve these results, I made a free 45-minute masterclass on this exact topic. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment whether you found these tips helpful. Happy practicing! And if you like this video, check out this next video on 10 ways to reduce mouthpiece pressure. Have a great rest of your day, and see you in the next one.